Hey everybody, Snipeman898 here, and welcome back to this amazing video. Now, here I'm in the menu. Just, in the menu. I thought, my voice was in, so, yeah, we're just doing all this, and all that fun stuff. Oh my gosh. Yet again, I'm so sorry guys. It's just, I have been busy and all that fun stuff. So yeah. And yeah, this episode we're just gonna basically change up our gear, level up a little bit, and fun stuff like that. There's a lot of cuts in this video, a lot of pauses, but hey, what can you say? This is what happens. So, right now, we are currently going to be shopping around and all that fun stuff. Here, I think I bought I bought a Hyper. Wait, no, I didn't buy Hyper. I bought Tranquilizer. And I paused the video to see what that Tranquilizer actually does. Now, the Tranquilizer actually cures Fury, and I searched up for what Fury does. Fury lowers your attack hits, well, as much as you hit. So, here, I was just like, I'm gonna buy 5. So I bought 5, and that was that. Because, as much as I love the gauge, the limit break gauge, and how I love to use limit break, that little bit of accuracy really does hurt. So that's why I kind of bought some tranquilizers just for the case of if my characters do seem to get Fury, I will. And here, I did buy Earth Magic, and I gave it to Cloud. So, I bought that. I was thinking about buying another Earth Magic for Tifa, but then I thought against it, because we still had a lot more to do. Here we get Mithril Saber for Cloud, his first new weapon, actually. And then we get Mithril Claw, and then here I was just like, should I buy the Full Metal Staff, or, yeah, so we bought that, and then I sold our Titan Bangles, the 3 Titan Bangles that we had. It really wasn't all that much, but hey, it was a little bit more money, so more money means more buying things. I checked to see how much the high potion was. It wasn't really all that expensive, so I decided not to sell it, and I will probably use it later on in the future. Now, oh my gosh. Now, I go into the items for no apparent reason, and then I go into magic, and I'm just like, keep on doing that. So I was just like, oh, well then, bollocks. And yeah, I did put cover on Cloud because cover works amazingly. Now, with the Mithril Saber, we get an extra slot, so that's really nice. So here we have Earth, and that gives us the ability Quake. Now, you might think Quake, oh man, that's going to be an all-around hit. No, it's not going to be. Sorry to say, but it's not. So, I was thinking, and I was just like, oh yeah, I forgot to equip everybody else. So I was just like, okay, let's just equip the Mithril Claw to Tifa, and yeah. I gave her Sense just because, why not? I know you're probably thinking, oh, why don't you give Red 13 Sense? He's a dog. I don't think he is. I think he's like some sort of thing. I don't know, but he has Mithril Clip, so he didn't have any items per se and all that. But yeah, it's quite amazing. Here I did buy a mithril armlet for Tifa. And, you know, with 99 Guile, you can't really do anything. But yeah, so I gave mithril armlet to Tifa and all that fun jazz. Didn't have any more materia, so I was just like, okay. And then, this is the point where I was like, okay, you know what, I'm just gonna go out, train, get some Guile and stuff like that. And here's where I made a few cuts. And the one thing that I love / hate about Final Fantasy VII world map, hold on, is that you don't find random encounters as much as you do, say, like in 4 or 3/6. So that's my only complaint. Is that yeah, it's kind of nice, and kind of bad. Here we get to see what Quake looks like. Now, these guys are pretty weak. Just to say, right there is when Cover actually took place. Cover is really nice, and yeah, that's what Quake looks like. It's not really all that nice or anything, but hey, and you know, Red 13 finishes it off with a fire and all that fun jazz. Now, see, the reason why I decided to start training here is because the inn that we stay in that town only costs 20 Guile, and you get right around, I think it was like 200 Guile per fight. So this is really easy for Guile. I really do like it. Here are new enemies, and I was just like, oh wow, Drift Turn, that actually doesn't do much. But they use it quite frequently, and these guys are pretty tough. So here we are with Red 13 with his all-around attack of fire. It does 86 to both of them, which is really good for a all-around attack. Here we get Cloud's Limit Break. I tried to do a bolt, see how much damage it does. It does decent amount of damage for a bolt. I was just checking to see if he will go down. He did, so I didn't have to use Braver or Cross Slash. So that's always good. Here we'll get to see, yeah, we get 200 gold, roughly, for each fight. And here I cut, and Cloud gains a level, we get a potion. Oh, that time we got a little bit more Guile. Yeah. And then cut again to Tifa getting a level, and then I cut yet again, because this guy has a special ability. Well, the guy that just disappeared has a special ability called Steel. He stole our Metal Knuckle. So, and then he ran away. If you don't kill him in time, you get a well, you won't get back your item that you got stolen from you. Right there, as you saw, Tifa and Red 13 did both 63 damage, took out that guy, just plain and simple. So, yeah, we gained about 1,300 gold. So I just walked back in, walk into the inn, and this is when I figured it out. I was wondering, 20 gil a night? Oh yeah, man, let's go. 20 gil a night, that's amazing. You know? So, that happened. Like I said, there's a lot about this game that I don't know. Like, I know about the battle system and all that because I played different Final Fantasy games. But there are a lot of things that I don't know about. Now here, I go and buy mithril armlets. I bought 2 of them, and then I was just like, okay, so what can I sell in my items? It's just like, oh yeah, that idiot of a thief took my metal knuckle, so I couldn't sell that. And then I was just like, where is the armory shop when you need it? But then I figured out, oh, there is no armor shop in this game. It is connected with the weapons store. So I was just like, alright, fine. Like, oh, equip Tifa. I was just like, wait, does Tifa have it? And I was just like, PHS, yes. I think in the last episode we gained PHS, which is what I always what I will call party housing switch or party house switching. So I do all this and give everybody what they need. And you know the whole drill of leveling up and battling. Wait a second. Why didn't I give Oh yeah, there we go. Always forget that I didn't buy any more materia. Next episode we'll probably buy more materia. Now, bad thing about the cannonball, as you will see here coming up soon. You know, I'm just gonna wait till that happens, and yeah, it's okay. I mean, it's high damage, but you lose something in return. So here I switch, yeah, Tifa for Eris. Eris will always be the weakest party member of the group since she was actually gone for quite a bit. And you get Red 13 at, I think, the level that you are. So it's all that much greater. I just got messaged on Steam or something. Attack from both sides. Now, here we will show Tifa with her Metal Claw doing 64 damage, 86 damage with the Buster Sword. And there we go. It is a melee only item. It is not like his range attack Gatling gun or something. It is his full on hand. That was, you know. Yeah, I was just like, okay. I didn't do anything, I was just like, oh yeah, I have to click it again. Beat rush! Somersault! Darn it. So, we did all that. Keep on gaining that experience and levels and all that fun stuff. Listen to me, just now some guy in a black coat walked east towards the grassy field. He's got this kill sword, it looks really scary. Guess who it is? It's Sephiroth. Now here, I was just like, wait, what's operating the buttons? Ride things by pressing assist, and get off by pressing cancel. It isn't so hard either. Alright, you can't dash on the world map, so make sure not to press cancel unless you want to get off. Remember, because Chocobos will run away as soon as they are released. Chocobos we'll get into here soon, so it's not all that big of a deal. So yeah. Yeah, I was just wandering about, minding my own business, stuff like that. And then, he was saying grassy fields to the east, so we head towards the grassy fields. And get into yet another battle. I don't know, I should really cut out these battles more often. I really only need to show the battle for one person, or for one time. Now, here, cover comes in handy a lot. Here's Big Shot with the, yeah, 279. Barret is literally a powerhouse compared to Red 13. So if you stick with the original group of Barret, Cloud, and Tifa, you pretty much have a pretty good team. Red 13, I will keep on using. I might level up Eris a little bit. I just don't know. And I'm really running out of things to say. Of course, my cat is attacking me right now. Yes, he does me. Yes, he does. You guys have met Casper before. So, here I go being off topic. Here I am, always rambling. And here again, we are in another battle that I didn't cut out. You want that? Yeah. I just upgraded my Bandicam, and apparently I can add now my face cams when I do my videos. If you guys want to see that, please let me know. It would be quite an experience to actually play this with the actual reactions on my face instead of you just guessing on what my reaction is. Now, once we head towards this way, you will find these footprints and then this house. So, and here we are at the Chocobo farm. These little cute white yellow things are called Chocobos. And here we are at Chocoboville. Yeah, sure. That way you can zip through the marshes with the Chocobo. The only way to avoid getting attacked by the Midgar Zalam. Now, I literally am in tears when I saw the Midgar Zalam. It is a level 20 or 25 with 4,000 HP. And right now, we can't take that down whatsoever. But apparently, I'm not going to spoil it because I actually want to know if it's true, well, like I said, I'm not going to spoil it because, yes, I did cheat a little and search up what the Midgar Zalam is and read the description. And actually, it looks pretty terrifying. I'm just going to say that. Do you want a Chocobo? Give me one. You old folks are out of luck. Old folks? We're all out of Chocobos. I'm taking care of the ones out here for someone else. I wonder who this someone else is. I know how to catch a Chocobo? This part I'm just learning, really, about Chocobos and how to catch Chocobos. Seeing this out, you actually have to fight Chocobo. And yeah. So here literally this is like a whole new thing for me because I never even thought about using Gashel Greens. Chocobo Lure? This is the Chocobo Lure. If you equip it and stuff like that, blah blah blah. Now apparently you only need to catch one Chocobo for the whole party. Yeah, I know, right? 3 people on one Chocobo. One of them is a fat black guy. I'm sorry about that. I feel sad. So, more money that we need to make and then spend, so in the next episode we're going to be doing that. And here I'm just wandering about and about to finish up the episode here. It's only a 21-minute episode if I remember correctly, something like that. New enemies here. I thought these were the Chocobos, but then they weren't because they're not, yellow. So here I was just like meleeing to death, or at least trying to. Funny thing is, I actually switched, well, once Cloud's turn came up again, I actually switched over to Magic, and
So, okay, so I used fire here, I'm sorry. And that didn't take it out, so I was just like, okay, it's a bird. It's gonna be weak to bolts. Not really. It's about the same damage that fire would do if Cloud used fire. So this is right around the end of the episode. Yeah, this is right at the end of the episode. So I'm just gonna, and they actually did some pretty hefty damage on us. But this is where I'm going to get off and try to do things, and I will see you guys in the next episode. And I hope that you thought that this narration was good. I hope that you liked the video, and I'm sorry yet again for not having commentary. Alright, see you guys in the next episode.